got this. This one. Uh-oh. I forgot to do something. Go. Go. Get that started. Okay. We all set. And let's ride. And get high, and get high, and get high. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000
baby!
letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Attention all duckers.
To get this one started, and away
attention
we go
all
at the link. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Hurts now on 4th. Forced out to his right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they try to
I'm a goon.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. This is Cook. Pushing for the end zone. And also football. It's not
no way.
And the Eagles get to it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Tight end gets it running forward. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, you're not calling that play expecting a foot race to the end zone. You expect to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one right there, that's a victory for the offense.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He's got the first, still in space at the 20. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They go to Barkley again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Man in motion, headed right. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. So through a couple of zeros on the board.
There was
right
no
now.
way he dropped that.
We'll return to the link right after
They
this.
took that from my boy Cook, man.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Leona, stop banging on my keyboard like
yards
that.
in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Hurts setting up to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Play action now. Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. On first down, Allen.
Oh my God.
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
Ooh, man.
Jump by James Bradbury. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. At the 5. And it's a pick six as he rolls it in for a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point.
Nigga don't even got me locked down like that, bro. I'm just throwing my game away, bro.
And the Eagles double their lead to 46.
Trash, bro.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Johnson with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket.
Bro, P.I., bro.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Darius Slay has it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The Eagles will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following
That
the
shit
tackle.
was crazy.
Oh boy, they cleaned up the
Niggas
fumbling
rubbing all on me and
issues
shit,
from the
bro. That
last
shit
drive,
weird,
and
bro.
now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleased.
Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, a run with Barkley. And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they come away with some points on that series. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Oh my God.
Defense in the hurry up here. Now Allen off the play action.
That's on me.
And he won't get it.
Oh,
Defender
shit. I don't know what you're doing, bro.
He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. 1st down throw for Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 45 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go. Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Allen gonna throw again. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. He's on the move. We've got a fumble, pretty close to midfield. And the Eagles get to
Give me that. Give me that.
limit the damage on the return. It is still a turnover.
Black ass nigga.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up
no
a cover in your
defense.
back
Playing
pocket for 3rd
straight
down.
post suggestion.
But you know what? Throw it
Shit
all the way.
weird,
None of it
bro.
matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football.
got no
And
defense.
the defense pounces on
Get
that
off
one.
the game. Get off the game.
Shut your bitch
They stop him
ass.
after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Crazy.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback.
Bro, your mic too loud, bro. Turn that shit down, bro. Wow. People want to turn their mic on now when they winning, bro. That shit weird, bro. Turn your mic off. Shit loud as hell.
They go with Barkley here. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
I'll try again with Barkley.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out. So
that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles can rest easy with a 3-score lead. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Gotta hurry this to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 1st and 10, here's Allen. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Allen on 3rd and short. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has
He's not throwing it the way I want him
There's
to
some
throw
serious
it.
self-scouting going on right now.
Just throw it outside, let him meet up with the ball. He's not throwing it the way I want him to throw it. He's throwing it directly at him.
What is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to
Dude's gonna catch up with the ball,
trying to
bro.
throw?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
I had nothing but errors this game, bro.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
You
and
get
he
mine
won't
back.
get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this one doesn't work
You got-
any better.
Got lucky off
Defense there to drop him at the
a
line
script,
again.
like not even a script, bro.
So beneath
It was
the
a
chorus
fumble. It was a bump
Eagles
fumble,
flying.
bro.
It's a win for the Eagles. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the
Come on,
football
bro.
as they come away with a total team victory in this one. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Come on, man. Let's skip past this, bro. So this man will go straight to another game. Oh, I can't go back. I can't go back. But this game being mad weird right now, bro. Bro, I normally press down on this, and the thing goes back.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Get aggravated, bro. Liana,
Yes?
do me a favor. Could you pass me that charger, please?
Yes?
Could you pass me the charger, please? Thank you. I can feel the aggravation or lost to a bum, bro. But they better give me this nigga, bro. I want that nigga skull, bro. You're not giving me him. Ding dang. I sent my request. Now we're just gonna sit here for like 2 minutes and wait for him. Not coming, bro. When I hit that, I lost that game, but
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Caleb going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted.
I don't even update my thing, bro.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And
the Vikings are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Darnold. Work in the middle of it. And he lost the football. And this is picked
Dude, I guess they're going to give me this all night, bro. They're gonna do this to me all night tonight, bro.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions.
God.
Is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit.
They're going to do this to me all night, bro.
Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 28 yards. And the Bears
damn it.
took the early turnover and converted into an opening touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Off of play action, Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson.
I blame that on me.
And the Bears are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw is Williams. Flush to his right. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On play action, here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price.
I need my tight end to
offense
tight
about
end.
ready to get this next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
I need my tight end to tight end.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Faking the give, Darnold. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
But they P.I. my dog so bad, boy. They P.I. my dog so bad, bro. It's not even funny.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And now an audible here into something else. Jones will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have
Rushing
been
my
2
throws
drives in a
again. Rushing my
row with a
throws.
pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Eluding the pressure right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
That's my first time. That's my first time scoring on the screen. Well, maybe you scored not one time last night.
Pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Hey, bro, when you stuck up under those coach blades, do not use them. Dude, this game is not using the coach blades. Last nigga, he was killing them things. Killing them
On
things.
a return, Symbol Webster from his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get it out just short of the 45.
My computer not working out there, bro. I'm trying to work out there with you, man.
For the Bears,
I'm trying to work out there with you, but I need your help,
That was a
man.
fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle
I
of the
need
field.
your help,
He
man.
was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Play action. Now Bajan. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Play action. It's Darnold. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Back to throw, Bajan.
Flushed out right.
He'll give this complete to the rookie from Washington.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Off the play fake, it's Bajan. And that one complete downfield.
Open, bro.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Bajan.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Let go of the ball, bro. I'm pressing them.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Darnold now to throw.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there. I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still...
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Throwing here, Bajan.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen.
Them boys catching lucky shit, bro.
And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
How you jump in the air and catch that?
Moore, the man in motion.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. It winds brings up just an incomplete pass, though.
Commentators.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Bajan.
He wants it all for the end zone.
And that'll be incomplete. They were in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted.
What's going on right now, bro? What am I witnessing?
And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
What am I witnessing?
By Stephon Gilmore.
And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y.
Again, the same play.
Picked off by Jacob.
What am I doing?
It'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that.
Yo, what the hell am I doing to call that to be a flag, bro?
Now it's Darnold.
Finds his man. There's Jordy Madison.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll start with great field position.
Yo, bro, you got this. Hold on, bro. This game is flaking me out right now.